Hello there, Scratcher fans. Welcome to the channel. Lucky Scratcher here. Welcome to another fun Monday Loterìa. As you guys can see, today's Loterìa is a little different from normal. I went to 3 different stores looking for the $10 Loteria Grandes, and none of them had them. So I ended up getting 5 of the $3 Loterias and 5 of the $10 Loteria Extras. So we got tickets 81 through 85 here for the $3 Loteria from a book 2. Odds of winning 1 3.74 for any prize, 1 5.99 for a cash prize ranging from free ticket to $30,000. And then, of course, the Loteria Extra, I have tickets 62 through 66. These are from a book 7. Odds on these are 1 3.51 for any prize and 1 5.40 for a cash prize ranging from free ticket to $100,000. Let's go and get started here. So we got 10 tickets to get through. Don't want to drag it out too long. If you guys like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. See, we're starting Loteria, $3 Loteria ticket number 81. And, yep, if you're not familiar with this, you gotta get 4 in a row here, horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, with the corresponding prize on the side. And you use that, do that by using the color cards down here that we're gonna scratch off. Starting with the bonus card, we got a mermaid. Actually, we don't have a mermaid. Our first pair, we got a saucepan and a world right next to each other. Well, wouldn't that be a great start? $75 right off the bat. That would be amazing. So we got a flower pot and a musician. Got both of those. All right, next up we got a tree and a pine tree. Just a pine tree. Alright, next pair, we got arrows and a mandolin. Just the arrows. Alright, well, we just need the moon for $10. That's still a nice win on a $3 ticket. See, we got a shrimp and a pitcher up next. Don't have either of those. We got a rooster and a bell. There's a bell and a rooster. All right. Well, just need a cello for 50, but we got a lot of different options here. So usually when that happens, it's not a win, but hopefully we get something. So we got a parrot and a ladder. And unfortunately, I was right. We got nothing on our first one. Moving on to ticket number 82. I don't know about anybody else, but I've noticed, at least on the $3 ones, when you got a lot of different winning options, usually you end up getting that. Okay, we're starting off with the harp on this one. Just like what happened on that last ticket, we had a lot of different options, chances to win, and we got nothing. Hopefully this one's better. We have a deer and a frog. Oh, well, we almost have a ticket already, and that's the easiest thing to win on this game, so wouldn't be surprised if we got a ticket here. Just need a fish. So we got pitcher and a melon. Just the pitcher. Next up we got a mandolin and a bird on a branch. Looks like we got both of those. Next we got a world and the drum. Actually, don't have either of those. Next up, we got a ladder and a pair. There's a ladder, no pair though. We got a cello and a barrel. You don't have either one of those, so it all comes down to this one here. We just need a fish for a ticket win. Got a rooster and arrows. Wow, we couldn't even get a ticket win on this. We got nothing on this ticket again. Teased us with a ticket win and gave us nothing. Alright, ticket number 83 here. Bonus this time is a tree. Alright, let's start from this side. We're starting with a saucepan and a melon. See a melon down there, and no saucepan. We got a parrot and a rooster. Got both of those. Well, wouldn't that be nice? Get a cello for a nice $3,000 claimer. That would be awesome. So we got bell and a spider. See a spider and a bell. Alright, next up we got a pear and a moon. Well, I see a pear, no moon though. Next up we got a crown and a flower pot. Crown's there. No flower pot. I just need a barrel for 20 bucks. Well, that's way more doable than the cello for 3,000. See, we got a drum and a rose. Just the drum. Alright, so we need cello or barrel. Cello or barrel. Got a pine tree and an umbrella. There's the umbrella. No pine tree, no Winnigan. Alright. Hopefully we get at least one win on these $3 Loterias. Alright. Buzz card on ticket number 84 is a bonnet. Hey, there's a bonnet. First time on any of these. Let's start on the bottom this time. We've got a melon and a drum. See a melon and no drum. Next up is a rose and a cactus. No help there. Alright, how about a mandolin and a heron? There's a mandolin. I don't see a heron. How about a palm tree and a saucepan? Got a palm tree, we do. Saucepan is there. Next up, we got a world and an umbrella. Just the world. And we got sun and a bird on a branch. Alright, now we just need a flower pot for a ticket or a fish for the grand prize, $30,000. Wonder which one might happen. Flower pot, we got a ticket win, guys. Flower pot and a pitcher. We are finally on the board with $3. It's not huge, but at least it's something. That is $3 back so far out of 40. Hopefully we can add to that. Alright, our last $3 Loteria, ticket number 85. Starting off with a lady. And, yeah, let's just go from top to bottom. So we got a umbrella and a palm tree. Umbrella and a palm. We've got a hand and a watermelon. And I don't see a watermelon. Next up is frog and a rooster. Got both of those. Uh-oh. Got two possible chances. Probably not going to be a win, sadly. But you know what? Hopefully we can at least get 20 bucks. That would be nice. So we got a mermaid and a harp. No harp. So you got bonnet and a pear. Just a pear. Oh, well, okay. You know what? We could end up getting a $25 win with a star and a mandolin. That's definitely doable. Well, there's the mandolin, so we got $5. And a saucepan. No saucepan, mandolin. Alright, so now we just need a star so we can get that $5 up to $25. That is a musician. And a bell. Don't have either. So it's not 25 like I was hoping for, but it's $5 at least. So it gets back up to $80 out of 40. We got just over half our money back on the $3 Loterias. Hopefully the extras will do better for us. If you're wondering why it's extra, it's got an extra play on back. We're going to go ahead and scratch that first. Got a winning card here, and you got 5 chances to match it. If you do, you win the prize listed below. We need to match a ladder. Arrows. Melon. If you're wondering why I do this first, because if you win a ticket on the front, you can't win anything on the back, so there's no point in scratching it then. So no extra play win. Hopefully we'll do the winning on the front then. Again, start off with the bonus card of a hand. Alright, and we got moon and a cello. No moon. We got a frog and a pitcher. Let's see, a pitcher. No frog. How about a musician and a cactus? Oops, cactus. We got a flower pot in the world. Just a flower pot. Alright, and we need and then we got a shrimp and a palm tree. Don't have either of those. This is a drum and a canoe. See a drum. No canoe. Alright, just need a rose for $10. I'd be happy with that. There's a pear and an umbrella though. So we got nothing on our first ticket of the Loterìa Extra. Sadly, no win. Alright, well, you know what would be awesome is if I could get a claimer on the Loterìa Extra. It's the only Loteria game that we have in California that I haven't got a claimer on so far. So if we could do that on the $5 one, that would be awesome. I know I'm not going to hold my breath because, you know, that's probably be using up my luck for the next decade, but it would be cool. So we need to match a bird on a branch. Got a fish, harp, star, a saucepan, and a melon. So again, no extra play win. So bonus is giving us a crown to start off with. Alright, so first pair of regular color cards, we got a arrows and a ladder, which are actually both there. We got a bell and a pitcher. Huh, both there too. Alright, so we're starting off heavy on the bottom here, so it means there are not going to be too many once you get towards the top, it looks like. Alright, we got a heron and a drum. Don't have either. Alright, down here we got a deer and a canoe. Well, there's a deer. And no canoe. Alright, just need a hand for $100. Instant profit session. Oh yeah. Let's see, we got spider and the sun. No help there. We got a parrot and the world. Just the world. Alright, come on. Let's see the hand, or at least a flower pot for a ticket win. Flower pot, ticket win. Okay, flower pot and a cactus. Alright, so we at least got a win on both tickets. Got $5, put this up to 13 back out of 40. So we're not even halfway to our money back, but you know what? Every little bit helps. Alright, on to ticket number 64. Need to match a parrot. Got a cello, deer, a bell, pine tree, and a watermelon. Alright. Bonus card is the world. Alright, maybe we can get 2 ticket wins in a row. It's not the hugest of wins, but you know, any win is better than a loss. See, boot and arrows. See, there we go. We're already halfway to a ticket win. No arrows. Next up, we got a hand and a spider. No spider. And we got a canoe and a musician. I didn't even scratch anything else. We got a ticket win, guys. That's awesome. Ticket win. All right. Let's put this up to $18 back out of 40. And that's a perfect example right there of why I scratched the back first. If I had done the front first, there would be no reason to even look at the back. All right, ticket number 65, second to last ticket. Need to get a spider to win. Got a bell, watermelon, bonnet, sun, and a cactus. All right, we'll see if we can't get 3 wins in a row. Maybe something a little bigger than a ticket. Rooster. Oh, starting us off in the ticket column again. And let's go the side down. It is a pitcher and a harp. Just a pitcher. And we got a deer and a star. Oh, okay. Take an umbrella for $100. All right, next up we got a scorpion and a mermaid. Neither are there. No help. We got a frog. Frog and a parrot this time. Frog isn't much help, but the parrot helps a little bit more. All right, next up we got a pine tree and a drum. Yeah, we got a drum. Well, so much for getting the umbrella for $100. So you can't get 110, so much for that. All right, we need the watermelon and arrows. Wouldn't complain. Let's see here, we got a hand and a rose. There's the hand. There's the rose. And, well, we're going to need a canoe for a $20 win. Or, well, I can't get boot and arrows because that won't work for a grand prize and 50. So we either need canoe and tree, or canoe, just canoe, or boot and crown. We've got, there's a boot and a flower pot. So just one big tease, no win there, sadly. All right, on to our last ticket. Ticket number 66. Hopefully we can finish on a high note here with a nice win. Have at least a ticket. All right, harp. There's a shrimp. Boot. Hey, we got a win, guys. Finally got a harp right here. Awesome. So it's going to be at least a $6 win. There's a heron, no help, and a cello. So we got one on the back. Let's see if we can add anything to it on the front. That's pretty good. We got 3 out of 5 wins on the Loterìa Extra. That's definitely beating the odds. Saucepan. No good. Alright. First pair. Bottom up. Ladder and melon. There's a ladder. No melon. We got a parrot and a tree. Don't have either of those. Oh no, there is a parrot there. No tree, though. We got a bell and a rose. There's a bell. And I don't see a rose. We got a crown and an umbrella. Right there. Well, if I got 1,000 on front, that's going to be one heck of a match on the back. See, bird on a branch and a pine tree. Don't have either of those. So we got a star and a deer. There's a star. No deer. All right. Well, you know, if we get a moon, And that would be a $5 win on the back for $25, which is way more conceivable than 1,000 plus something on the back. Yep, there we go. We got 20 bucks, moon and the sun. So this is probably a $25 or $30 win. If I'm really lucky, it's a $50 win. But got $20 on the front. And what are we adding on the back here to our $20? It is another $5, so I was right. So it is a $25 win, guys. So I think we just barely had a profit session. Got $25 there, and then another $5 ticket win, $5 ticket win for $35, and then another $5 for $40, and then another $3 ticket win for $43. So we got a whopping $3 profit section this time, guys. All right, I know it went a little long, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had as much fun as I did scratching. If you guys did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. And if there's any California scratch you want to see in future videos, be sure to put those in the comments below. And I'll be on the lookout for the new scratchers. That's why I did these today. They didn't have, none of the stores in my area didn't have the new ones, so we're going to have the Monday Loterìa, but be on the lookout for the new tickets in the coming days. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.